I'm gonna do a quick teardown video of a JK Rubicon carrier with electronic locker, and then later I'll do a teardown on the TJ Rubicon carriers, and then maybe even note the similarities, differences of the two. I've already gone ahead and removed everything from the front carrier, although one thing I'd need to mention is I think that the front and rear carriers are both the same in the JK Rubicon. So here we go. So basically you'll have carrier bearings. If you've gotten this far by taking out the carrier, I'm sure you have the proper tools to take these out. If you don't, then turn the video off. There's no sense in you trying to do this. There's a ring on top of the, what they call, I think Mopar calls these the magnetic solenoid. So basically, you know, it kind of, it's a pretty tight tolerance fit. This is a brand new carrier, by the way. Wow, that one came off very easy. Sometimes you need to take a flathead screwdriver and kind of pry it up in there, pop it off. But that one came off way too easy. So now we're gonna go ahead and kind of tear the carrier into two halves. I'm doing this because I'm sending the spider gears out for cryo treatment and micro polishing. So number 3, Phillips. And those are the internal spider gears, which is almost identical to a TJ Rubicon front axle. Yeah, we'll take that off later. So there's a couple little pins that hold what I call kind of the secondary spider gears. Take a little screwdriver, push them up. Same thing on the other side. And then the pins that hold the spider gears in place can be slid out perpendicular to the carrier. Note that spider gears has a kind of concave, convex, however you want to call it, washer, which is customary on all 4. Same thing to this one. Then main pin, slide right out either side. Now you want to take note the sequence of installation, because there's a couple of washers. I think there's a spring in here which kind of keeps pressure on the, I guess, this internal gear away from the locking mechanism. So basically, if you can kind of see, this plate acts as a plunger and it pushes the I guess to activate the locker so that both wheels spin at the same time in the carrier. And this also acts as the I guess ring to kind of tell where that plunger sensor is. So as it pushes in and locks the locker, that plunger comes out and it lets the vehicle know that the axle is locked. Sometimes these get stuck. I've been on a trail with somebody where we've had to jack up, open up his differential cover and try to pry this locker out so that he can, you know, drive back home, because otherwise you'll have a bad day. So again, take note. Okay, there's, like I said, a couple washers in here. Yeah, there's two. 1 and 2. And then there's kind of a detent type washer, which kind of acts as a groove with that right there. And here's that funky looking spring. It's weird. Last but not least, as you can kind of see, so with the spring, the actual washers unlocked, they'll ride like so. Okay, when the E-locker electronic actuator pushes this in, it locks, and it basically locks both left and right shafts for both wheels. Unlocked, and then that spins freely. Any questions? I guess comment down below. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed it.